In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 26, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. UCLA versus Oregon State. Things have not gone well for the Oregon State Beavers this season, and now they have the tough task of facing the 12th-ranked UCLA Bruins on Saturday. The Beavers are enduring a dreadful campaign with a record of 3-23 overall and 1-15 in the Pac-12. UCLA is 20-6 overall and 12-5 in the conference. UCLA beat the Beavers 81-65 back on January 20th at home in a game that was a push. UCLA is favored again here by 14. The Oregon State Beavers, who have been awful this year, currently sit with a 3-23 record, and they have gone 7-18-1 against the spread. Even though they have been awful this season, they were competitive in the last game against USC. It took double overtime, but they were defeated by 3 points. Oregon State is averaging 67.7 points, while their defense is giving up 76.5 points per game. Jared Lucas has been the top player for Oregon State, averaging 13.2 points while shooting 40.9% from the field. Oregon State Beavers, who have been awful this year, they currently sit with a 3-23 record, and they have gone 7-18-1 against the spread. Even though they have been awful this season, they were competitive in the last game against USC. It took double overtime, but they were defeated by 3 points. Oregon State is averaging 67.7 points, while their defense is giving up 76.5 points per game. Jared Lucas has been the top player for Oregon State, averaging 13.2 points while shooting 40.9% from the field. Johnny Juzang was the top player for UCLA, scoring 24 points. Jared Lucas and Dashawn Davis were the top 2 players for Oregon State, scoring 12 goals. Oregon State is 0-6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games played on Saturday. Oregon State is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games. The over is 5-0 in Oregon State's last 5 home games against a team with a winning road record. Oregon State looked good in the last game, but they played double overtime, and I expect some tired legs in this game. The Beavers' offense is going to struggle to score in this game, and that will be the difference as UCLA gets the job done. So UCLA to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Even though Oregon State has trended so heavily towards overs, this UCLA defense is too tough to trust a team like the Beavers to do much against. UCLA has the best Ken Palm defensive efficiency in the Pac-12, with great numbers in every facet. And it's not like the Beavers' offense has been great, with a 48.9 effective field goal percentage. The Beavers have one of the worst defenses in the nation, power conference or otherwise, ranking 339th both in 2-point shooting percentage against and defensive rebounding. Add in that both teams are in the sub-200 range in adjusted tempo, and things are trending towards a rare Oregon State under. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Auburn versus Tennessee. The number 3 Auburn Tigers travel north to Knoxville to take on the number 17 Tennessee Volunteers on Saturday at Thompson Bowling Arena. The Tigers are coming off a 77-64 win against Ole Miss. The Volunteers defeated Missouri 80-61 in their last time out. This is the first matchup of the season between these 2 conference foes. Tennessee has been playing the best basketball of any Southeastern Conference team lately. They have won 7 of their last 8. They knocked off number 4 Kentucky 76-63 last week. They are also undefeated at home, sitting at 14-0, sitting at number 3 in the latest Associated Press polls. Auburn has shown severe weaknesses in playing on the road. In their last 4 road games, they lost to Florida and Arkansas. In the other 2 games, they beat the worst team in the conference, Georgia, by 2 and beat Missouri by 1. Auburn is averaging 79.7 points on the road this year. but in those last 4 road games, they are only averaging 66.8. Flipping the script, Tennessee is averaging 79.3 points in their last 4 home games. Tennessee has been in Auburn and Kentucky's shadow all season. They are a very good team. This is going to be another great game on Saturday between 2 of the top 4 teams in the Southeastern Conference. Auburn dropped a game to Florida before beating Ole Miss, while Tennessee dropped a game to Arkansas before beating Missouri. Tennessee has played great defense this season, but is facing one of the best offenses in the Southeastern Conference. Tennessee defeated Kentucky at home a few games ago, and I think this will be a similar game. Tennessee to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In the latest KenPom rankings, Auburn is number 52 in adjusted tempo and Tennessee is number 34 in adjusted offensive efficiency. Despite scoring significantly lower on the road, Auburn is still averaging 76.9 away from the jungle this season. Tennessee is averaging 79.4 at home all season. The total has gone over in 10 of Auburn's last 15 games. The total has gone over in 8 of Tennessee's last 8 games against Auburn. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco versus San Diego. The San Francisco Dons will travel to the Jenny Craig Pavilion on Saturday evening to take on the San Diego Toros in a West Coast Conference matchup. The Dons are 22-8 so far and are coming off an 89-73 home loss on Thursday against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. The Toros are 14-14 this season and are riding a 2-game losing streak after a 60-46 home loss on Thursday against the St. Mary's Gales. The Dons are averaging 77.3 points per game on 46% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 66.9 points per game. They are shooting 69.4% from the free throw line. The Toros are averaging 66.1 points per game on 43% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 66.7 points per game. They are shooting 71.5% from the free throw line. Offense is the main difference as of late, as the Dons are scoring 84 points in their previous 5 games, while the Toros are averaging 55.8 points in their last 4 games. The adjusted efficiency margin provided by KenPom shows a large difference between these programs, as San Francisco is 25th in the sport with a plus 17.34 rating, while San Diego is 218th in college basketball with a minus 3.42 rating. The road team has covered in all but one of the previous 5 games between these teams. San Francisco to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These teams should be able to move the ball up and down the court, as the Toros are averaging 68.9 possessions, while the Dons are averaging 72 possessions per game. These defenses have been giving up a lot of points recently, as San Francisco is allowing 71.8 points in their previous 4 games, while San Diego is giving up 74.2 points in their last 5 games. The over hit in 11 of the last 13 Toros SATA games and in 4 of the previous 5 Dons games. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.